What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Go ahead and get in the building, y'all. I know y'all ready for it, man. Get in the building. I have no explanation for this. Right now, as we speak, the Phoenix Suns are getting absolutely dog walked on their home court. Um, Listen, man, they're fraudulent. You seen the title. Y'all know I got love for my team. I love my team, but I gotta call it how it is. We won 66 games this year. If I'm not mistaken, it was it 65. Doesn't matter. It was 60 plus games. I really don't care how many games we won in the regular season. Uh, as I've expressed numerous amount of times, I didn't really care about what happened throughout the course of the regular season, as long as we got to the playoffs and got the job done. And apparently we weren't on the same page. What's good, Taj? We weren't on the same page because the Suns players and staff were worried about regular season accolades. They said we're going to take this, we're going to enjoy the ride and all that. Listen, man, mentality wasn't there from the jump. I've been expressing this throughout the course of this year that there's teams that can beat us this year. Numerous teams, and one being the Golden State Warriors. People kept telling me, "Oh, the Warriors, they frauds, they're this, they're that." Whatever y'all believe, you can't take away championship pedigree, and we don't have that. And we damn sure don't have the mentality to win a championship. Like I said, this team is more focused on regular season accolades like MVPs and Coach of the Years. They wanted so bad to get Monty Williams the Coach of the Year. I think after he got Coach of the Year, that was their championship. After Monty Williams got Coach of the Year, that was it. Jacob Jennings, salute to you, homie. Salute to your Mavericks, man. Congratulations, man. One of the few real Mavericks fans I know. And that's another thing. There's a lot of fraudulent Mavericks fans who just crawl out of that cave to talk shit and run their mouth. Jacob Jennings is not one of them. Jacob Jennings is a real deal one, and DJ is as well. I expect to see DJ in here. What's good, True? I see you down there. It is what it is, y'all. Listen, I take full blame for this series because I talked so much shit about Luka Doncic since he got drafted. It was only a matter of time before it came back and bit me in my ass. I'll take that L. I'll take the L. If I hadn't talked to one of my homies before I came out here, I would have really smoked the Suns out. But I had to realize that I brought all this energy on the Suns, me personally. So regardless of how they finished this series or whatever went on throughout the course of the series with the uncharacteristic turnovers, the scary play in Game Seven, looked like they was petrified out there. I take full responsibility for that because it's karma coming back for all the shit I've been talking with Luka Doncic. So shout out to Luka Doncic. He can front run all he wants this series. He deserved it and he owned it. He owned it. He took that. What's good, Amir? I see you down there. Octavius May. Yeah, Octavius, you've been subscribed for a minute, so you know how bad I've been going on Luka. So it is what it is, man. I take that. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all in if y'all want to talk y'all shit. Cause I got some time on break. But I'm gonna rant a little bit more because listen, man, it is what it is, right? I've already came. He said put fear in Devin Booker. He did, right? I would argue that in others in any other situation, but today I can't argue that Devin Booker is scared out there. Nobody is scoring over double digits so far, right? Nobody has scored over double digits. He most importantly put fear in CP3. I definitely would say that. Say you can't believe this? I can. I believed it after game five. When I seen them out there hot dogging and the Mavericks was upset about that, I said, yeah, these dudes ain't about to lay down and it's gonna be a series. Irregardless of home court advantage, irregardless of us being up 3-2, it's gonna be a series. When I seen Devin Booker on the ground, laying down, doing the Luka Doncic special. And I did a video after that too. I did a video after that, and I wish I would have posted it, man, because it would have put more credence on what I'm saying now. And I said that all that hot dogging, you got to make sure you seal the deal before you do all that hot dogging. And sure enough, like I said, instincts never lie. So honestly, I thought y'all had it. I did too after game two, but they didn't want it. He said, "Oh, he said I don't know what happened. It's a mystery. What happened? No, it's not." Steven Scott, he said, Aiden is not getting the ball enough. Aiton doesn't want the ball. Aiton is not a guy that you give the ball when there's pressure on the line. He's not that guy. The same turnaround hooks and mid-range shots that he takes with confidence in a regular season where there's no pressure, he doesn't take those in pressure moments. He doesn't hit those in pressure moments. We got a team full of James Hardens. That's the best analogy I could give to you. We got a team full of James Hardens. Simple and plain. But like I said before, I brought this energy on the Suns. And so it was only a matter of time before all that talking I did caught up with the Suns, right? Caught up with me, more importantly. So it is what it is. You say you a superstar scoring shooting guard, Devin Booker. He is a superstar. He is a superstar. Shit. Wrench, I got you real facts. I keep forgetting the wrench y'all boys when the stream's over with. Say, damn, bro, this shit epic. It is epic. That's an epic collapse, an epic smackdown in Game 7 at your house. You know, I can't really say nothing about that, but I got enough respect on this jersey, on this logo, to wear it, even though we getting our ass smacked, and to show my face, even though we getting our ass kicked, just as I did last year when we got our ass kicked in the NBA Finals. See, that's one thing Mavericks fans don't have enough nuts to do. When they was down 0-2, they didn't show their pussy ass faces because they're not really like that. Mavericks fans aren't really like that. They accuse everybody else of being front runners. Y'all accuse the Golden State Warriors of being front runners, and y'all are the biggest front running franchise of all time. But it is what it is. Y'all were all diehard Mavericks fans when the Mavericks won the championship, and when Dirk Nowitzki and everybody they couldn't get past first. Now you don't see the Mavericks. But it is what it is. Shout out to Jacob Jennings. Shout out to DJ. But the rest of you Mavericks fans, I ain't got no respect for. Simple and plain, he said Luka built like that. He is. He definitely is. And CP3. No, he's not. He's not tired. CP3's not tired. He's not tired. Stop saying that. I'm tired of y'all saying CP3's tired. He's not tired. He's not. Simple and plain, bro. He said, our coach, no. Our coach don't have to go. No, our coach don't have to go. We're really in a confusing situation. We're in a confusing spot right now. I'm confused on where we go, what direction we go with this team, because we have the talent. It's just, in my opinion, the biggest problem with this team, which is the most damning problem that any team can have, is we have no heart. We don't have any heart. We are hoes. We allowed the Dallas Mavericks to come over here and boot their ass up. That's what we did, y'all. We allowed them to boot their ass up. Simple and plain. So I'm stressed out. Now I'm hot. Nigga, it's hot as fuck out here. Nigga, I'm hot as shit. I ain't got the car on because I don't want my raggedy ass motor. I don't want my raggedy ass motor to be too damn loud, man. I just got my car fixed and my motor's still tripping. So I'm sweating bullets. It's hot, nigga. I'm in Texas. Said, look at Hitman Fit. Man, come on now. Said Chris Paul better than Steve Nash? Yeah, he better than Steve Nash. That's one thing I will give him. He is better than Steve Nash, but that's not saying too much. Steve Nash is not a champion, right? He's better than Steve Nash, but is Steve Nash a champion? Answer the damn question. It's crazy how in Phoenix, I'm not in Phoenix, I'm in Texas. Said, why CP3 always pulling this bull? That's a good question. And watch there be another hand excuse. There was already one prepped up after game 6. He was grabbing his hand after game 6. If you peep that, he was grabbing his hand after game 6. If you peep that, right? It's already another excuse being prepped up. Simple and plain. He said, what's good, Red Pill? I see you down there. Yeah, all this CP3 shit, man. Oh, CP3 this, CP3 that for y'all team. Listen, I got respect for CP3 and what he did for our team. But in the pressure moments, in the playoffs, I have no respect. You know what? I'm not about to rank this team. I'm not about to rank on this team. Because I still got love for these boys. And I respect the hell out of this team, irregardless of how we finished for the season. We had a great season. Just didn't finish it the way we should have. Simple and plain. So he did this in Houston. He did. Yes, he did. And he had injury excuses in Houston. The game 2, they attacked Luka, then completely left the game plan. Come on, man. It is what it is. And then what was that? Game 5, we kind of went big on them and then went away from that. See, after game 5, when we were doing what we was doing, and even in spots in game 4, when we were making some runs when we went big, I thought we should have just benched CP3 completely. But you can't bench CP3 because he's CP3. That's the unfortunate part about it. You cannot bench the alleged leader of your team. Simple and plain. Say these playoffs been toxic, nigga. These playoffs have been toxic. Think about it. The Nets getting swept in the first round and all the narratives that came from that. Then you got the Grizzlies and the Warriors series, the most toxic series of all time. This toxicity seeping through from both teams. Now you got this series, the epic collapse. It was more on us though. Like we played that game. Said Phoenix for life. Terrible. Yeah, you already know Sons Geek. And shout out to you, Sons Geek, man. It is what it is. He said CP3 is clearly injured or is having mental issues. I think I'm gonna go with the latter, Sons Geek. I'm gonna go with the latter on that one. Said Melo, you came up, nah? Huh? Said Melo, you came up, nah? I don't know what you mean by that. Shout out, stand on business. I don't know what you're talking about though. Said Luka sitting the whole fourth quarter of Game 7 thinking about shit. You need to think about losing in game in the Western Conference Finals because they about to lose to the Warriors. But it is what it is though. Said Chris Paul overrated. He said Chris Paul overrated. Too many shortcomings. Big ups to CP for putting. Yeah. I think we was already on our way to the. We was already on the map. My bad. We was already on the map. We was coming, and CP3 just jumped on the bandwagon. I think that's more what he did because we were already good on our way without CP3. It is what it is though, right? It is what it is. I'm gonna drop this link for y'all to come in and chop it up if y'all want to. Y'all can cook me. I don't care. It's my channel, but y'all can cook me. I deserve it, right? I deserve it because I put all this smoke on Luka Doncic. I talked all that shit about Luka Doncic. Where are you Luka Doncic fans at? I'm looking for y'all. I'm waiting on y'all to come in. I'm allowing y'all to come on my channel and say whatever the hell y'all want to say. He said, much love to you, bro, for being a real Suns fan. Hey, appreciate that, homie. Real shit. Appreciate that. You already know the Suns for life, man. We done seen worse days than this.
Hey, yeah, I know you're a real fan, but that nigga that's what I'm looking for. SFM, man.
He said
You know,
SFM. Oh,
hey,
yeah, SFM, yeah. Nah,
that
man,
nigga,
SFM don't get no smoke, man. It's me. It's Hitman X get the smoke. Y'all
yeah,
let
man.
SFM ring. Y'all bring that smoke to me. Bring that
Bro,
smoke to me, man. I'll take it.
like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like this shit, bro. Do they not want to play?
Nah, they don't want it. They came out here, did a lot of woofing and sold a lot of woof tickets, and them shits was void, man. Them shits
Right.
it sold a lot of fraudulent ass woof tickets. It is what it is. DJ in the chat. Let me go ahead and get DJ in here. Damn, DJ, you left. Hop back in, DJ.
Are y'all gonna pay DeAndre Ayton all that money? No.
That's a good question, man. Right now,
That's why. Yeah,
it's
that's
not
a
a,
good question.
right now, it's not the best time for me to answer that. That's a good question, though, man.
I
But
can see why they didn't though. I can see
yeah,
why, man.
I try to tell people why we
Yeah,
shouldn't pay, why we didn't pay him in the moment,
cause you
and
can find. Yeah,
it's gonna be hard to pay him. It's gonna be
yeah,
hard to make a case for Da now,
yeah.
but I still pay him though, cause
But you,
he's a young player,
but
so
you can
I pay
find a
him.
player that can do what he do, but way cheaper though. There's players who can do the same shit he do, but for
Right,
way
but
less.
how many players has been through what he's been through? He went to the NBA Finals and fell apart, and he fell apart today. So
Yeah,
that's experience that we need for our team. What's
yeah.
good, DJ? I see you down there. Talk your shit, DJ.
Yeah, motherfucker want to disrespect. Want to say, oh, we gonna get swept. Oh, Suns at 4, Suns at 5, Suns at 6. Look at you. Your ass is going home today.
We already home.
Well,
I
We
know,
already
I
home,
know,
nigga.
I know. But
All
y'all
right,
going to
then.
the
How we
crib.
going home? We already home.
Y'all
hey
going to
y'all,
the crib. To the
that
actual
What else?
Cancun
crib.
All Star
What
game.
else, DJ? What else, DJ? Y'all going to the championship? Y'all win the championship this year, right? No,
See.
you don't beat
We're
the Western
not.
Conference Finals. You don't beat the defending Conference Finals champions just to get put out in the next round. You don't do that.
Yeah.
We need y'all to win a championship. Otherwise, what you talking is null and void. You winning the championship, right?
Hey, hit man, you going to the
We're not.
Cancun All Star game, man?
I wish, nigga. I gotta work today, man.
We're
Y'all
not.
I
going
wish
to
I
the
could go to
Cancun All
Cancun,
Star
man.
game, man?
Man, I wish I could go to Cancun, man.
The All Star
Bron
game gonna be
down there,
crazy out that motherfucker, man.
KD
KD,
down there, James
Giannis,
Harden got all the strippers down there.
the point guard down there, he finna be on his way tonight, man. That shit, damn, man.
What's up, Mondo? I see you down there. Suns Geek said the Suns left that first quarter, man. They didn't even show up, man. They didn't show up at all, man. I don't know how you said first quarter. We got our ass kicked in the first quarter. They ain't even show. They weren't even there. They didn't even come to the building. They talking about, oh, we're locked in for Game 7. No, the hell y'all not. First of all, like Reggie Miller pointed out, this is our first Game 7 together. We haven't had a Game 7 together ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we don't even know how that feels to be in a Game 7. Now you know. You got your teeth kicked in. You feel me? You got your teeth kicked in. Now how y'all
yes,
gonna
Lord.
respond next year? Listen, if I'm James Jones, I'm not bailing none of these players out. I'm not bailing this team out. I'm keeping the
Yeah,
team together. I'm making adjustments. I'm paying DA, but I'm not confident
I
doing
couldn't
that.
do
But
it.
I'm paying
Yeah, I
DA,
couldn't do it.
and we're gonna run it back. It is what it is. You need these moments, and dudes like DJ can only talk for this series. You got your
But
wins. I'm not taking nothing away from you. You beat my team, but y'all not like that for real. I don't believe y'all like that for real.
this,
He said, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. I almost timed you out for that one, bro. You don't make no references like that on my chat. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Redfield. Mm-mm.
Oh, I know what that site is, bro. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
Oh
God.
man.
crazy, bro.
He said I'm fighting for my life right now. Nah, I'm not, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm
Hey,
good.
yeah,
Like I
man, I
said,
knew
y'all
the
see,
game was over when them niggas.
I still rep my team. Hold on, DJ, where your Mavericks gear at, man? I'm gonna have to pull your card right now. Where your Mavericks gear at? You
Is
don't
at the
even get on here and
house.
talk. Hold on, SB.
Is
SB, shut the hell up, SB. You been dry ass hating all year, and your team got walked out in the first round. Y'all got a mercy game. They gave y'all a mercy game in game two, I think that was, and y'all got y'all ass completely embarrassed in the first. Look, y'all are the biggest fraudulent franchise in NBA history. Y'all got
Who you
six
talk?
championships because of one man.
Who you
One man
talking about?
got y'all six championships, SB. Y'all haven't
Oh,
been
you talking about
shit
them
since
Bulls?
then.
Yeah, damn.
Simple and plain. Y'all haven't been shit since then. Y'all haven't been to the championship since then. Y'all are the most fraudulent franchise in NBA history. Period. Point blank. Y'all dominated the most fraudulent era in NBA history, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, SB. Where you at? Hop your ass in this chat room. The link is in the chat. You want me to drop it again? Hop your front running ass in the chat room. Cause you had nothing to say when we was out here kicking teams' ass and taking names. You had nothing to say. You a front running ass nigga. See, you know,
Bring on
yeah, you
smoke,
damn
man.
right I got one in my hand. I'm stressing the fuck out. What you talking about? What you talking about?
They got the
You damn
cigarette
right I'm
Queen
stressing out.
Latifah and set it off, man. They got the
He said just got
cigarette.
back
That's
good.
crazy.
Oh no, hey, speedy recovery to you, SB. I heard you been, you know what I mean, hurt. You need to get them push-ups still though, man. Ain't no excuses, homie. We still need them push-ups. Yeah, the Bulls, sorry, Amir. The Bulls is trash. Get them fraudulent fake championship contenders out of here. Get them out of here. They're not real championship contenders. And y'all was out here poking your chest out after the first 20 games. Said Suns just got back good. Nah, we're good. You already know. I know. It's your first time hopping in the chat room too. Don't think I don't peep game on that. I might have to, matter of fact, timeout, bro. I'm tired of you trolling, bro. Get your ass in timeout, bro. Y'all niggas have nothing to say. Y'all have nothing to say when we're winning, bro. That's my thing. We made a finals run last year. Never seen half y'all niggas that's talking that shit ain't never seen y'all in the chat room. I dropped the link, y'all don't come in. But when we lose and we fall apart and we getting our ass embarrassed on national TV, y'all want to show y'all face in. That's called front running. I don't respect that. Period. Point blank. I don't respect it. And that's why I don't interact with y'all dudes after we lose. I come to my channel, I say what I say, and I keep it moving because I know if we would have won this game, y'all wouldn't have had nothing to say. Y'all would have been talking about Kwame Brown again. Simple and plain. He said Suns pulled his little white and pissed all over Suns. Didn't even play in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it is what it is. But because you said something about the dude Beefcake, you got to go in timeout. See, I'm starting to time y'all dudes out. I'm not about to let y'all just have free reign to say homoerotic shit in my chat room. That's not going down like that. I mean, talk basketball and keep it moving. We're not talking like little 13-year-old little kids. Point blank, period. That's not how we're doing it. Now, if you want to come in the chat room and say that, I drop the link. Because y'all are chat warriors. See, it's a lot of chat warriors in the comment section. And I ain't got no problem with that. Do your thing, homie. Whatever floats your boat, you dig? But I'ma still be here at the end of the day. I'ma still be here. I'ma still talk my shit about my team. I'ma still support my team. Right? A lot of y'all dudes hop from team to team, hop from beefcake to beefcake. That's what y'all do. I don't do that. Said my Lakers suck. Jenny needs to sell the franchise. Nah, y'all good, bro. Y'all just need to make a few moves, man. So I'm so depressed right now. Is this going to kill our franchise hit, man? We're on a nah. I don't think so. Like I said, sometimes you need to get your nuts checked. You know what I mean? And we did all that front running. We're better than the Mavericks. It's just mentally we ain't prepared and we're not ready for this. And let's say we would have got past the Mavs, we had no chance against the Warriors. And this proves why. A lot of people's out here talking, oh, Warriors, they're frauds, man. The Suns gonna beat them. They're too big. We don't know how to use our size, and our bigs play small. So it doesn't matter if we're bigger than them. They're gonna play small, just like they did tonight. They played small tonight. So it is what it is. What's
Good,
good,
man.
Red Pill?
Hey man, I just wanna I just wanna help you out and stuff, man. Hey man, dude, just fucking go to the massage party, get a big girl, and just let some steam loose, dog.
Oh my
After
This
God,
massage,
man,
dog.
motherfucker, look at you, man.
this man a
This motherfucker ass up,
coward.
man. You telling on yourself. You telling on yourself too, man. You really giving up. You really telling on yourself talking about that
No,
shit, bro.
I
That's how
never
you
been
get
there,
down.
bro. No, I never been there, bro. I was just
That's how you
trolling
get
you,
down,
man,
man.
bro. Hey man, dude, the
Facts,
Suns
Mike. I
beat
agree with you,
Game
Mike.
of Thrones, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
All right, man, I'm gonna hop out though, but hey man, just
Hop on this crawler. Go get you a big bitch, man. I already know what you're doing. Go to the
I know,
big bitch section and get you a big bitch. I already know how you get down.
no, I got a girlfriend, man. I'm good though, bro.
Off a list crawler. Off a list crawler. Get your ass out of here, man. Oh man. Said Golden State needs to take Dallas serious. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. That's another question, DJ. How you feel like y'all gonna fare against the Golden State? All bullshit to the side, cause y'all could. I feel like y'all got a chance to get past Golden State. But how you feel like y'all gonna fare against Golden State?
I feel like we can do all that. We can pretty much this gonna be a good series. But shit, we'll see what happens. Mm-mm. I ain't about to
I
say.
think the key to y'all winning this series is y'all got to move the ball and play that same pressure defense y'all played on the Suns. The thing that concerns me about that though is that the Warriors been there
Mm-hmm.
before. Like our issue, like I said, I feel like we better than y'all, but our issue is that we haven't been in dire straits like y'all have. Y'all are used to game sevens. Y'all are used to being in pressure moments where it's win or go home. We're not. So
Mm-hmm.
you're going against a team that has. So like I said, that was the determining factor for the Phoenix Suns versus the Warriors, and I feel like that's going to be the determining factor against the Dallas Mavericks and the Warriors is in the pressure moments who going to get it. Now they don't. I don't believe they have anybody for Luka Doncic, so Luka Doncic going to get his numbers. He's going to do what he does. It's up to guys like Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Those guys going to have to step up and keep doing what they did. I like what they did though, man. Especially Spencer Dinwiddie, man. He was key for y'all. He said we just need decent backup point guards. CP3 body breaks down late. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. He said we match up good against them. We beating Dallas in six though. Six. I got that as a 7 game series. I got the Warriors winning, but I got that as a 7 game series. You got to take Dallas serious, man. Especially Luka Doncic. It seemed like Luka Doncic won it this year, y'all. Luka Doncic won it. Now, either team is going to lose to Boston. I got Warriors or the Mavericks losing to Boston. Boston just playing at a higher level, man. I especially had the Suns losing to Boston,
What the
especially the way
hell?
we.
Did we beat this team in the regular season? We gotta see what we're gonna do in the playoffs if we actually get to the finals
That's a good
against
point.
Boston.
That's a good point. But we beat y'all in the regular season, and look what happened. You know,
Yeah, I know.
Boston been getting their ass kicked in the playoffs since they had Jason Tatum. But you got to think about it. They've been getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. They've been getting to
Hmm.
the second round and having disappointing ends to their seasons. Now they're in a position where they can get to the NBA Finals and atone for all those failures. I I kind of, and this is before we got. Don't think this is no sour grapes or anything. I had the Celtics beating the Suns. A lot of people giving the Suns more credit than they deserve. The Suns were not focused. They were not locked in, and we didn't rebound the ball. We didn't rebound the ball well throughout the entire playoffs. So how are you going to win against teams like the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics when you have those type of flaws? When you don't have heart, how are you going to beat a team like the Golden State Warriors or the Boston Celtics? It's just not happening, you know. So it is what it is. But the Boston Celtics, they are the most right now. They're playing the best basketball in my opinion. He said, "Can Luca out Fury and Steph, Poole, Clay, Wiggins, Hart? I don't know, man. Oh, can Luca put Fury I don't know, man. We have to see. What's good, Philip? I see you down there. But yeah, man, I'm a tip out, man. I let y'all get y'all shit off, man. I gave y'all the opportunity. I dropped the link. I even put my jersey on because I haven't been wearing it all day because I didn't want to jinx my team. I even put my jersey on for y'all to let y'all know it's still a Suns Nation. And a lot of you dudes just wanted to come in the comment section and talk. So it is what it is. So salute here, man. Can't say shit since my team got. It is what it is, man. Hey, how them pina coladas tasting over there in Cancun, man? We on our way over there. Yeah, GG, DJ. It's all love, man. It's just a game, man. But I'm more disappointed in my team than I am frustrated with the way we lost. I'm disappointed with my team. I ain't gonna lie. Said no excuses for exact. I wish I could pin this comment. I wish I could pin this comment. Cause CP3, where the hell were you at? Where the hell was CP3 at? Answer the fucking question. See, hey, save a spot for us over there, man. We on our way over there, man. We on our way. But here, man, next, I'm about to head back into work, man. Y'all keep it easy, man. Stay up. Suns Nation, man, hold your head, man. Don't be mad at me because I had to cook our team. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it, y'all. And I don't mind being the bad guy to get the truth out there. You know? Y'all know I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna tell it how it is. I'm gonna keep it 100. Wait, what? What's good? Wait, what? What you? Aren't you a Nets fan or something like that? Don't come in here trolling now. We lost, but don't come in here trolling. The Suns are going to pay DeAndre Ayton. They're going to pay him. Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. All right, here's my solution to DeAndre Ayton problem. And I kind of alluded to this throughout the course of the regular season, but I feel like we should sign and trade him. Right? The likelihood of that happening slim to none. There's teams that would take DeAndre Ayton on a sign and trade, but I don't think the Suns are willing to do that. But I would sign and trade his Bama ass. I would sign and trade DeAndre Ayton. Yes, I said it. And for who? I don't know. There's options out there. I'm looking at Indiana. I'm seeing if they want to come up off of Miles Turner and possibly one of their point guards and Malcolm Brogdon or Tyrese Halliburton. Right? That'll be great for us. I think that'll be a win for us. But we'll see. He's a Heat fan. Oh yeah, you are a Heat fan. Yeah, get your clown ass out of here, man. You a front runner too, man. If CP3 showed up and won, if CP3 wasn't turning the basketball over all series, playing like a little girl, no, I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna violate these dudes. Right? This is still my team. I got love for my boys. I'm not gonna violate these boys, man. Said pay CP3 40 million. I think CP3's his contract is manageable and he's worth it. I give him that because throughout the course of the regular season, he's a top 5 point guard. In the playoffs, he's a G League point guard, and he allowed a G League point guard in Alvarado to clamp him, and that was concerning to me. Wait, what? Come in right when I was about to. What's good? Wait, what? I see you over there.
Yo. First off, what's good? Salute to Hitman. How you been, man?
Ain't shit cooling, man. What's good with
All
you,
right,
man?
I love that energy. Great. Like I said, a couple things. I am a Nets supporter. That's one thing I let you know. I'm a Nets supporter. I support them. However, I am a natural born Miami Heat fan, so I'm pretty excited for Boston. So I think that's gonna be it's kind of good because they kind of defeated my supporting team, and my actual national on natural born team, as in Miami Heat, will face them, and that's the opportunity. But dog, yo, what happened, bro? Like it's game 7 at y'all crib. Y'all the number 1 seed, best record in the world. That's why I tell niggas when niggas keep throwing that Golden State 60, bro, that shit don't matter. First of all, yo, best record, bro, and bro, game 7 at y'all crib.
Yep, yep. Keep talking, because it was
Dog, the
more that
fact that
happened in that game.
I'm saying like yo, listen, bro, D Book, the worst thing he ever did was when he came out with that audio about crying about double teams.
No,
Bro,
no, we're not talking about shit like that. That didn't. I don't. I said the worst thing he did was that Luka Doncic special. That's the worst thing he did. Like, let's talk about recent shit. Let's not talk about
all right, all
crying
right,
about
all
double
right, all
team
right. I ain't
shit.
gonna, I ain't
That's
gonna, I ain't
clown
gonna
shit.
dig, I ain't gonna dig, I ain't gonna dig,
That
because
that no, but I mean, I'm
I'm
just
about
saying
to be
like for
cold.
that for
I'm about to
that
be
that that
cold,
didn't
bro. I
that
had a
didn't that
rusted
didn't play a
knife.
factor.
I had a
That,
rusted knife. My bad, bro. My bad. I
yeah,
had a rusted
yeah.
knife.
Get your
My
mind
bad.
right. Where you
My
you
bad. My
cooning right now.
bad.
You
Hey,
cooning
nah,
right
but
now. You
listen
cooning.
though.
That's
But
some cool
listen,
shit to
dog.
say.
Listen, bro. Y'all gonna have to play CP3 40 mil plus, right?
No, we're not. It's 30 something. It's in the 30 mil.
30. All right, 35 plus, right? 35 plus, at least
30,
35 plus.
31 or 32, something like that.
Woo! How? Listen, bro. What y'all gonna do, dog?
What we gonna do?
What y'all gonna do?
We gonna run it back, nigga. What you talking about? Just like y'all goofy ass did. We gonna run it back.
Yo, bro. Hey, y'all gotta go get somebody. Y'all gotta get another score though. Y'all know that, right?
We need somebody to come off the bench. That's why everybody in Suns Nation was advocating for Eric Gordon. When that move didn't happen, that was a concern to me. I didn't
Ooh,
like this.
hey, yo, hey. That nigga gonna be. He gonna get a lot of niggas gonna go after him. A lot of niggas gonna go after him, bro.
Well, we had an opportunity to pick him up. All Houston wanted was Landry Shaman, I think, and a first round pick, and we declined it or something. Like it was a very concerning move for me because I've been advocating for that all year, and I noticed what we needed throughout the course of the season. I'm like, we need a scorer coming off that bench. We didn't pick that up, and we trusted our roster for whatever
Yo,
reason. I don't
yo,
understand, but
because AG over there, bruh, like this whole year, he was just doing some statement shit sometimes, bruh. He was just trying to scoring off. I don't give a fuck who I'm with. I'm scoring regardless. That would have
right.
been beautiful for y'all. Oh shit,
It should.
off the
I
bench.
mean, you tell any Suns fan that they're gonna say we've been saying that. All Suns Nation been advocating for that. That's on James Jones. I gotta give James Jones heat for that. He's not perfect, but we still got the formula. Like sometimes, like I said, you got to get smacked in your mouth to understand what position you in to really understand loss like that. Last year, you gotta understand that was our first year getting to the playoffs, and we got to the NBA Finals. It felt like everything we skipped a lot of processes.
Mm-hmm.
We got lucky with injuries. We skipped a lot of processes. We didn't experience the loss that we should have took in the first round to the Lakers. We didn't experience the loss that we should have took in the Western Conference Finals to the Clippers, and it showed in the NBA Finals. And now it's showing today, right? In a Game 7 where we never been in a Game 7 and we get our ass cooked like that. It just is what it is, bro. Like you can't panic and just completely destroy your team because of a loss like this. But
Correct.
there are changes that need to be made, but you do not destroy that nucleus, right?
Let me
Guys
ask you a
like
question though. Let me ask you a question because
what's good.
I was telling niggas off rip, um, like when niggas say yo niggas like nigga was saying Suns gonna sweep Dallas and all that. I was like, bro, did y'all not see their last series? They had a tough time with the Pelicans. Dallas is a team that been like starving, especially with Luka, starving to continue. Not just like, okay, I made it to the next round. I need to continue. He been starving for that, especially going against Kawhi back to back. I think that hardened him. Who do you got in the next series?
The Mavericks and the Warriors.
Yeah.
I think that's a toss up, man. Because like you said, the Mavericks are starving, but I think the Warriors are starving just as much. You know, I see it in flashes that they want to get that championship without Kevin Durant. You gotta understand, there's a lot of narratives going around with the Warriors as well. So you
Mm-hmm.
can't overlook them. A lot of people are disrespecting the Warriors, and they're hearing that. But I do like the Mavericks' chances because, like you said, Luka's going to eventually get a championship, whether it's this year or next year or a few years. He's going to get a championship. A player that skilled is going to get a championship. It's just that simple. This year, is it this year? I'm not sure, but it's going to eventually happen. So it is what it is. I think that's just a toss-up series. Look at CJ
Mm.
down there. Check. Oh, CJ, you talking now? You here? You here? I thought you was MIA, CJ. CJ, I haven't seen you since the Lakers got put out of the playoffs when we waxed their ass and eliminated them. I haven't seen you since, CJ. Where the hell have you been?
Yo,
Said DeAndre.
niggas, listen, man, listen. Um,
See what I mean? No. My bad. You see what I mean? It's a lot of goofies in the chat room. They got a lot to say now. Now that they can get their rocks off. They got a lot to say now. I just find that very convenient. When I put my face out here, win or loss, I put my face out here, especially on the losses, right? But these dudes have nothing to say when their team lost. When their team lose, they're MIA. They're nowhere to be found. You was overseas. Are you overseas now? Oh, your phone don't work overseas? What's going on? Come on now, CJ. Cut the excuses out, homie. We don't do that front running shit over here on Hitman X. I time out niggas for doing that. But you the little homie, so I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you breathe, little nigga. You the little homie. But I time out niggas for saying for being on that front running shit. We don't do it like that over here. Wait, what came over here? He talking this shit. I said your team get put out. Wait, what? I expect you to bring your ass out here because I'm gonna do more breakdowns. I'm gonna do more lives now. Now that my team out of it, out of contention, I ain't gotta worry about jinxing nobody or jinxing my team. I'm gonna do more live streams, more breakdowns. So I expect to see y'all motherfuckers, the same motherfuckers that's out here talking. I expect y'all to keep that same energy.
got to. That's the only way to keep balance, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's how
saying?
it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, man. Don't come out here on that front running shit, bro. We eliminated the Pelicans and we was looking good. I wasn't out here front running. I wasn't even doing live streams, bro. I let it be how it was because I already knew what time it was with this team. Team is fraudulent and they not really like that, bro. Got a bunch of front runners on this team. Don't be a front runner like the Phoenix Suns. Look, you got
Mm.
Heat fans in the chat room. He said Heat fans for life.
Wow.
Kevin Abreu, hit the like and make sure you bring your ass in this chat room. When the Heat play the Celtics, let's see how that go down. And that's another thing I want to talk about. How you feel about your Heat versus the Celtics? You got them winning in 4-5. How many games you got your team winning?
Uh Man, with Boston and how they moving, I gotta take this a game by game. Right now, I'm feeling that game one, we just gotta execute. We gotta make sure we come through, handle our situation, and value it, what we gotta handle. Cause Boston is a team, they proven to strive, man. This team they went through their woes, man. Literally, they went through their woes during the season. They actually used the complete season to fulfill what they need to handle, and as you see, man, they won 2 games back to back against the defending champs, and they showed you, man. You gotta tilt your hat, man. When it comes to the conference finals championships, man, you gotta respect the game by game, man. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Rounds in the first round, yeah, you can nitpick. You can play around with that, but these are the top final. This the final four, man.
Yeah,
Legitly, man, the final four.
I hope it's a
And,
good
and
series. I hope my bad. I ain't mean to cut you. Keep going. My
no,
bad.
I'm just saying, like it's not even to speak on your sons, but just the statement that I feel like Dallas is sending to Golden State, as in like we are coming, we are hungry. This team is like Dinwiddie addition, Bronson over there doing his thing too. Like the fact that like bro, like this is type of offense that gonna give Golden State some fits. It's not no like they gotta switch their whole offense. Now they can go extra hard. Cause some of the games they couldn't really go that hard because size differentials. Like y'all gave them a little fits at times with having Aiden in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dominate when he was trying to do something. You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
good
He got
point
to
you
go
brought
back.
up. My
Go ahead.
bad. I just wanted to speak on Dinwiddie because that's a good point you brought that up. I thought that was a key acquisition for him. When I seen that trade go down, I'm like, that's a trade that's going to be detrimental for the Phoenix Suns because you got to remember when we were playing against the Mavs before, we used to pick on Kristaps Porzingis. When they traded him for a guard that can create off the dribble, that was a move that I felt like James Jones should have countered and got somebody that can match his offense off the bench. They didn't do that. That's why I was advocating for a guy like Eric Gordon, and it showed in the playoffs. I'm not surprised about this. I still had us winning in 5 because I felt like we were gonna come out here and have that championship mentality, like we got to make up for last year. But
Hmm.
as we seen, they proved that we weren't really like that. We don't really have that mindset, and we didn't get embarrassed hard enough in the finals. We had a lot of entitlement, and we thought we had too many excuses. We thought CP3 hand injury was the reason why we lost. We thought Dario Saric injury was the reason why we lost. When it proves that we just don't have any nuts, that's why we lost. Period. Point blank.
Mm. Hey,
We
this is
could,
and y'all in the chat, man. This is the Phoenix Sun fan. This man is out here putting it to the truth.
yeah, but
You
I
know what
mean,
I'm
fan.
saying?
But at the same time, if you know basketball, I can't come out here and lie and come with excuses. If you watch the game, bro, I mean, I feel like it's common sense when I'm speaking. When I'm speaking, it's not no revelation or nothing like that. Is if you watch the game, you seen what I seen. You know what I mean? Unless you're just delusional and you want to lie to yourself and say, oh, maybe CP3 was tired or he's injured. I don't give a fuck if you was tired or injured. Don't play then, right?
Yeah,
Simple and
big fact is
plain.
game seven,
Sit your
nigga. You
ass
can't you
down.
can't pull that stunt. Game seven.
Yeah,
Elimination
man.
game,
Game 7,
period.
game on the line, man. We need to see your nuts, man. Like period, point blank. Otherwise, sit your ass down somewhere, man. Like I ain't got no point. Look, we don't have any championships here in Phoenix. We don't have any leeway here in Phoenix. People are gonna talk shit if we lose. They're not gonna say shit if we win. You got to keep that shit in mind. Look, all this shit that's going on, all these jacking ass Mavericks fans, right? I'm catching it on Facebook. I'm getting tagged in all kind of posts, right? If
Mm.
we would have won, they wouldn't have been saying shit. Period, point blank. The
Nah, they
Suns
wouldn't
look
bother.
so sorry. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did, homie. They look so sorry. And they look like little babies out there, man. Yep.
Hey, you
But
think
I
you
mean,
think you think you think you know how you just said that about like Suns using the Chris Paul hand, thinking that like that was a situation. You think a parallel situation can happen with Milwaukee with not having Middleton?
Well, I mean, they can't really say that because
Yeah,
before the series and even throughout the first round, they were saying, "Oh, well, this team doesn't need Chris Middleton and blah blah." They say they don't need PJ
yeah,
Tucker.
they did
PJ
say
Tucker
that.
wasn't that
I
big of
did
a
hear
loss.
that.
When I was telling people that PJ Tucker and Chris Middleton were key pieces to that team, they said they didn't need them. So they can't really use excuses with when it comes to the Bucks. Like Bucks lost, and I thought that was still a competitive series. That was one of the most competitive series of the playoffs, and I was entertained watching it. They don't have look. The Bucks don't have no shame in they loss. We do. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
Bucks,
that's
I ain't got
facts.
no smoke for the Bucks. We got shame. We got our ass kicked on our home court. Simple and plain. The Bucks, they did as much as they could. It was the fans, the fair weather fans, who put all that pressure on the Bucks to perform without Chris Middleton, one of their best players. Right? It was they weren't winning the championship without Chris Middleton. So what happened is what I expected to happen. They lost. So I'm not surprised with the Bucks. I'm surprised with the Phoenix Suns. That caught me off guard. But it is what it is though. Said wild cap. Roberto, first of all, please don't be no comment section warrior, homie. I dropped the link in the chat room. Scroll up and find the link and come in here and tell me how I'm capping. The first thing that came out of my mouth in this video, which I know you didn't probably see it, was that I take the blame for this because I've been shitting on Luka Doncic since he been drafted. I said that myself. I absolved all the Phoenix Suns fans because at the end of the day, I feel like that's karma for me. I did all that talking, and coincidentally, we seen the Mavericks and they whooped our ass on our home court. I take blame for that because I talk shit about Luka Doncic and I said he didn't have it in him. How am I capping? Right? If you can't answer that question within 2 minutes, you're getting your ass timed out or blocked, depending on how you respond. You're getting blocked because I don't got time to be playing with these trolls. But yeah, back to your point about your Heat. I feel like the Heat, they match up the best with the Celtics, but y'all don't have those guys like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum who can go out there and score 40 points on any given night. I think that's going to be the difference maker. Y'all match up perfectly around the board with the Celtics, and I got the Celtics winning, but I could be wrong about that series because of the matchups. Like I said before, y'all can rotate. Uh, y'all been shooting up and down. Y'all shooting's been up and down, but if y'all get hot and y'all hitting y'all shots with that defense, it could be a more competitive series than I see it. So game by game, I'm not sure about that. I got the Celtics in six. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it could be the other way around. It could very so well be the other way around. Cause hey, like I said about the like you said about the Mavericks, they've been through it and they won it. The Miami Heat, they've been through it as well. Like all the teams that's left in the playoffs have been through trials and tribulations. They've seen embarrassments. They've been either swept or put out in the first round, fell apart, blew 3-1 leads, and now they have an opportunity to make up for that. So it is
See,
what it
my
is,
thing
man.
is this though. My thing is this though is that Bam went through his kryptonite, which was Embiid. Got through that, handled that situation, moved on. Now his mindset is gonna extend even further, even more. Then this is the part where I think my dark horse is Victor Oladipo. The fact that he got enough runs to get like under his like that's why I said that series against Miami. He had a couple games we had about like over 20. Like I think those going to like really hit him extra hard when they're gonna be needed against this series against Boston because he gonna come off the bench, give us something that we gonna definitely need. Because it was 2 games in them losses that we had against Philly where Jimmy Butler was the only highest score man. Next man was probably like in single digits or really low double digits.
My bad. I'm on mute.
Yeah, he
So
was on mute.
Jason Tatum, what do y'all feel like y'all need to do in order to neutralize him? Because he's been a little bit hot right now. So on the
Right
defensive
now,
end, how do you feel like y'all gonna neutralize him?
I need peak Jimmy Butler. I think I need peak Jimmy Butler with a mixture of PJ Tucker. I think this is the purpose of having the PJ Tucker move. Like you said, like like even though they had PJ, like the matter of like the all the way up to Game 7 of last year, PJ Tucker mattered for them. Big asset, big asset. Like I said, is an asset that Miami Heat and they using it right now in this situation where it's gonna be all the way up to down there a game 7 where you're gonna need him all the way up to that last peak because his defense, his tenacity, his ability to just aggravate. Even it's like beyond a Patrick Beverly because he could also give you fits on the other end with them threes. So like you run into him, now you draining energy. It's not like a Patrick Beverly when he could just give you all his energy on defense and you could save some of that shit when you playing defense on him. But
Right.
PJ Tucker still give you a movement on that, which is going to be exhausting. And then, oh shit, switch out with Jimmy Butler. Now you got the length on you. Now you got, oh shit, bam. And then you got Bam on the inside. Like I said, it's going to be interesting. And I'm going to love how it is. That's why I said, man, game 1 is going to be beautiful, man.
I think that's. I mean, you're making great points. You almost convincing me that I think for us as basketball, most basketball fans. I'm not saying you, but we're all giving the Celtics more credit than maybe they deserve because they beat the defending champions, and we're all penciling them into the NBA Finals just off the fact that because they beat the Bucks, we're saying, oh, it's just Celtics versus whoever, and whoever won the Celtics in the Bucks series is going to win the championship. And a lot of people are sleeping on the Heat, so that could be the kryptonite to the Celtics is that the fact that the Heat they're the underdogs right now. Everybody's picking the Celtics to beat y'all. So if everything you're saying goes the way that you're saying, the Heat could very well, so like I said, win in 6. And now we're talking about the Heat versus whoever comes out the West. So hey, it is what it is, man. I'm looking forward to the rest of these playoffs because, well, for one, my team out of here, so I can't really talk about my team though, Bo. But I ain't got no dog in the race, and I can enjoy basketball again. Like and hopefully it's not as toxic as these last couple of series been. Because like I said, that Grizzlies and the Warriors series was draining mentally. Like to see that dumb shit that foolishness that went on, that was draining. The Nets and the Celtics, that was draining. Like to hear all these narratives, I don't want to have to deal with that moving forward. I just want to deal with basketball. And I feel like the Celtics and the Heat, that's going to be pure basketball. Hopefully, no narratives, no gimmicks, no drama, and we can enjoy basketball once again. But hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully, your Heat can get it done, man, because a lot of people overlooking y'all. Y'all had an epic collapse in the finals, even though y'all ran into a better team, and y'all got an opportunity to make it. Damn, he ran out. But yeah, the Heat got an opportunity to make it right and win a championship this year. So hey, it is what it is. So you got Heat in 6. T Wood, you a Heat fan, right? I know Generation is. I just seen Generation down there. Hold on, let me address this nigga Roberto. Roberto, you said I pit one Suns player against another. Once again, nigga, I came in here and the first thing I said was I take the blame. And then I cooked CP3. Yes, I did. But I'm not pitting him against nobody else, right? I'm speaking facts. CP3 did not look like CP3 game 1 through 7 in this series. That's a fact. It's not a lie. That's not me capping. That's not me pitting one player against another. That's me speaking facts, right? So once again, watch how you speaking on me in that chat room before you get your ass timed out. So you wish the Duncan Rick. You said you wish the trade Duncan Robinson over. I don't understand. I think you're trying to say you wish they traded Duncan Robinson. Uh, Y'all still got Victor Oladipo coming off the bench. That I keep forgetting they got Victor Oladipo over there. That is the X factor of that series because the Boston Celtics bench is nowhere close to the Miami Heat bench. But the Miami Heat kind of struggled with a, a a fraudulent Sixers team with James Harden over there choking. Y'all kind of struggled. Y'all went 6 games with them, but y'all got the job done, and y'all running into the best team in the East. So it's a possibility that the Miami Heat will win. I got to give them that. I got to give Heat fans that. I can't just write them off. Say, Suns fans, eat free at my restaurant. Come on, real fast. Cut the cap out, man. You talking about you talking about you over here trolling, talking about you want a wrench, homie. Chill out, homie. Chill out. I don't know if that was you who was talking about wrench, but come on, chill out, man. Just yes, Tyler Hero too. The Heat do have a team though. I can't lie. The Heat do have a team, but I'm just not sure if they got enough to beat the Celtics, enough star power. Jimmy Butler, he's cool, but we seen Jimmy Butler fall apart in pressure moments. Now, like I said, those other guys, like I fuck with Tyler Hero. He one of my favorite players in the league. Tyler Hero, Victor Oladipo coming off the bench, Matt Strauss. They got a lot of guys over there, man. Matt Strauss is one of the best shooters in the league. They got a lot of guys over there, man. It's just inconsistent. Said game 7, nobody showed up. Absolutely nobody showed up. Sub Zero. Absolutely, it was Sub Zero in Phoenix. You know what I mean? One of the hottest cities in America. It was Sub Zero there. It was cold as shit, right? From start to finish. Absolutely disgusting, y'all. It is what it is, though, right? You see Hitman X face right here, right? Where the rest of these front runners at when they team losing? That's a good question, right? Had nothing to say after game 2, but it is what it is, though. I mean, I'm gonna tip out though, y'all. I'm gonna really tip out this time. I'm gonna see what these other niggas talking about. I'm gonna hop in their chat room because I know they want to troll me, so I'm gonna allow them to do it this time. You know what I mean? Because they're front runners. We're gonna expose the front runners today. But Hitman next though. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm about to head out, y'all. Y'all be easy. I'm out.